Welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. So today, we're just going to run through a day and look at the profit. So basically, I went ahead and I purchased everything I needed based on the criteria that we created from that video, from our research we did from when I was figuring out what was better to buy from the market and what was better to buy with the head tablet. So basically, anything that's above $100 profit, I mean, more than $100 on the tablet, we buy at the market. Anything less than $100 is purchased with the tablet. So that reduces my running around town greatly now. So I had a handful of items. I only had to maybe pick up maybe 15 items. I had to do 2 truckloads. That was it. So, of course, that's also because we didn't need any kegs this time. So, kegs also, it takes a lot of room in the truck, so it takes a little longer. But anyway, we're ready. Let's get open. Gotta go turn the lights on. Light switch. Light switch. Alright, let's open our register. Alright. Okay. So, I really want to open up this corner because I'm really curious of what's going to be here. If it's going to be a door here, or if it's most likely going to be a wall. Because I got a feeling it's not even in the game yet. Because we all know from my video I did about how there I was standing here and I was gonna I had to pick up I think it's one of the 6 packs. And I looked at the map, I opened up I did M. Like here, it's still showing me there. If you click it, it won't show me. Why am I still there? It was telling me to go out this door. It was giving me a line to go around the corner to get to him. See how it's kind of showing up a little line right there? And we've haven't been having that problem where that customer doesn't show up there. So really all makes sense is that they put in a door here that took away that customer because they probably already put it in the code, but they haven't implemented it yet. Who knows when they're going to add that? It's probably going to be in the next update. Who knows? We don't know. I don't know. I haven't talked to the developers any which way. I'm just a player. But it's just me, like, thinking about it, like, it was quite strange that it was telling me to go out the back door and around the block to go to the person across the street. It was just weird. So let's do something, though. We need to get rid of that. F to cancel, because Ben is not there. Alright. So, I can't wait. I really, because that's 160,000 times 2, so 320,000 we need to make. So that's a lot of days. So I might be running some days offline. Because I don't know if I want to that's a lot of videos. I can just run it. I can start running days offline. Like I remember when I first got the game, I would play the game for hours on end. So we could even maybe stream it a couple days here and there. I just haven't been playing this game much just because I'm kind of bitter of the fact that they haven't fixed the shelves yet. I mean, come on. You broke it 2 months ago. Going on 3 months. You broke the coloring. Why not fix it? Show us a fix. Come on. So I'm kind of bitter on that. They've never taken this long to fix a problem they created. I mean, I'm sure they're trying to get the PlayStation started. They're busy. I understand that. And believe me, I understand that. I play World of Warcraft. I know things take time to fix sometimes. And I understand it. Game developing is not easy. And I don't want to be upset with them, but come on. I want to color my shelves. I would like to fill up that hole right there that I've been opening up. Oh, hi, sir. So it's just, I kind of just like to take a little break, but the same way, we can still make money so that we can open up the rest of those back areas that I want to do. I want to go ahead and fully expand further. Why are they not stocking these eggs? Um, so, oh, someone showed up. I was gonna go do some eggs. Eggs. So, um, I don't understand it, but I get it. I'm not gonna point any fingers or anything like that, or get all upset on their Discord. Come on, there's enough of that already on that Discord. But they're working on it, and I know it, and I understand it, and I'll be patient as best as I can, but please hurry. Time's a ticking. I like playing this game, but you know, if they don't fix something I want to use in a certain color, I don't want to buy all these white ones and then I have to replace them later, you know? That's wasted money. That is really hard to make on this game. Already. So, we all know how hard it is to make money on this game. To have to, oh, come on, every time I try to go away. You know, so it's just kind of, I don't know. Yeah, that. $30. 30, no, 50, oh, too much. I move over further for the pennies. I kept clicking the nickels. That's hilarious. Okay. 85.77. We got our first order. So I'm waiting on a new Ethernet cable. My Ethernet, I found out why I've been getting all these like weird or lag spikes I've been getting and disconnects on World of Warcraft. And I started doing some like pinpointing on my computer, finding out what could be. And completely not thinking about what is connected to my computer, what could be causing the problem. So I went through everything on my computer, looked at this, looked at that, and I finally unplugged the Ethernet cable, and the disconnect stopped. And so I'm currently on Wi-Fi, and that's not ideal for streaming, so that's why I didn't stream on Monday. I knew I was gonna get a lot of because where our house is set up, our Wi-Fi is kind of in the middle, and it's kind of a long house, you know, so I'm kind of on the end room, on the very end of the house, and it's kind of the furthest you can get from the routers. So, I've been getting a lot of little laggy things here and there with the Wi-Fi. So it's not bad, but it's just I don't think it's ideal for streaming. So I didn't even try it. I didn't want to have to deal with having to quit because it's too much. So let's go ahead and do our orders. Ma'am could just be patient. Yeah, so that's why I ended up not streaming yesterday. I keep forgetting to buy a light for there. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I can't go do it now. You know what? It's 9 o'clock. We could go do our customers. Why does it seem like there's not a lot of customers here? It's already 9 o'clock? My goodness. How quick time flies. Okay. We only got 3 orders today. Wow. Whatever. Yeah, I was on Discord the other day, and I know someone came in my stream and told me about where you could put your things on sale for, you raise the price 100% and then you put it on sale for 99%. It's because the way it was coded for the online orders, there's basically an exploit that people have been using. And believe me, you can actually go into the game files and give yourself a whole lot of freaking money. You can. But I don't want to play the game like that. And I like to play the game like the way it was designed. And although tempting, because I would love to be able to open up that back, it'll take a few days. Maybe a week's full of playing this a couple days each day. I can probably get that open in the back. But I don't know. We'll see how much profit we get today. Because we're getting up there in profit. I think we profited at what? Was it like 8,000 last time? So we're getting there, but we just got to get through a lot of days. It's a lot of days for that money. And the only reason why I was able to open up those 3 spots there is because I had money saved up from when we were trying to get to 1 million. You know, it works. I gotta do something really fast. Hold on, I forgot to mute my phone. There we go. Okay. Sir, 45 cents. Got it. On card, 171. Five, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so hopefully these are the last 2 customers. I think I might be closing my register. I'll let the my workers. Oh, well, after her. 173. I really love the register. I know I don't have to do it, but I just like it. Oh, wait. E. Okay. Now we do order. We got the cakes over here. Dish soap. Dish soap right over here. Cleaner. Oops. Do not give away things. Sugar. Beer. And some watermelon. Alright. Oh. So we got James Connor. Where does he live? James, where do you live? Over here. Oh, good. They're all not too far. That's good. At least I don't have to go to the very ends of the map anyway. So hopefully, since I talked about that exploit, I hope they patch that. That's not right. I'm sure they're looking into how they can patch it. But people will figure out another way. Like I said, you can actually go into the game files itself and give yourself money if you knew how to do that. But it ain't touching that. Yogurt. Cleaner. Tuna. And some whiskey. So today is a big day for World of Warcraft. So it's a big update coming through. We're gonna be having to relearn our characters again, our classes. So that's not fun in my mind, but hey, I'm up for it, I guess. Run faster. So the game's gonna be just down all day today. So I'm gonna be getting a lot of things done around the house today. So I just wanted to get one video for today, so at least something is uploaded to my YouTube today. But I wanted to do a hypermarket too, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to do that. There you go, sir. But I decided since I haven't done a market simulator one recently, and I've been getting a lot of subscribes. Thank you very much, everyone, for the subscribes. It's been great growth lately on the channel, and I really appreciate it. It's a challenge here in the YouTube side of things to get eyeballs and stuff like that, since there's a lot of great creators already doing games like this and stuff like that. So thank you to everyone. It's so funny is when I just feel like I'm always chased this stuff. Like I missed people think of things before I can think of it. I'm always like I feel like I'm always behind. I'm like, dang it, brain, think faster. Be the first one to come out with things, not the last. You know, that type of thing. But it's just kind of funny with YouTube, the way YouTube took off and a lot of people started doing in real life videos and stuff like that. I never really thought of doing that. And it was during the time of COVID when it really took off. But even then, but actually more than after COVID, because people were still home and stuff like that. But things are, of course, drastically changing in this world. So, gotta be on the ball to shift ideas and things and stuff like that. So, anyway, let's see our profit today. 177 customers total. We profited. I forgot to pay rent. $9,819. I forgot to pay rent. Not bad at all. Not bad. All right, so we're only 16 minutes in. I'm gonna go ahead and just spend some time chatting and stalking at the same time. And we gotta go pay those bills, number one. But hey, profit of 9,000. Even it would have been around 8,000 with the payment of the rent and bills. So that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. So let's go ahead and head to our here, get those prices changed. Were these changed? They were not. Oh Lord, I forgot to do that. And they all went down in price. So, no, went up in price. And I'm still short. Oh, I lost money. That one's correct. Pay both bills. Get caught up on those. Alright. Let's start stocking of our produce. So as I said in the past videos, I always start with produce just because produce is the last thing that your employees are going to touch. They might every once in a while do one if there's less than a certain percentage missing. But the majority of the time, they're not touching it. They're working on other things that are less. So, I'm not going to do orders right now. I'm just going to stock. But, yeah. Apple. Just fill that all the way up. Wait, I always do that. Now I see how I miss those mushrooms sometimes. So the plan with this is I'm going to go ahead and start doing some days offline just to kind of progress it a little bit. So that way we can get to that corner there we got to get to before we can even think of getting to the next prime one. Is the one we want to do is that corner right there. You want to see what's behind that corner to see if anything is there, which I highly doubt. Right, my guess really is going to be I don't think they have it in the game yet. So that's my guess. My guess is something that's coming. They just haven't finished up the coding of it. But it just quite intriguing when I found it though, just to make sense to put the things together in your mind. Like, wait a minute. So the customer disappears from there. The AI is telling me that the game itself is telling me to go out the back door to swing around the block to go the other way because it's closer to go out that door, out this door, and around the block instead of that door, So there's going to be a door there. There's going to be a door there. That is, I would say, 99% chance there's a door coming. When? Who knows? We don't know. They haven't fixed the shelving. You know how long they're moving right now. But like I said, they are currently working on PlayStation right now. They're working on multiple things, not just bug fixes. They're actually trying to get out a whole new version of the game, for PlayStation. So it's not like something they can just quickly do. So, I did that. Lemons. And that's what we gotta understand. Hold on. My allergies are kicking right now. It's that time of year. My allergies are really, although lately they've been all year now. They used to be April, I should say March, April here in Arizona. California was April, May. Um, uh, and in October, November, when the trees start changing to leaves, the leaves and stuff. My allergies hated it. But here in Arizona, we moved here, it's been year round now. And it's because I'm allergic to the dirt when I moved to Arizona. When I got an allergy test, the biggest thing that came back was I was allergic to dust. I'm like, oh, gee, thanks. That's everywhere. No wonder I'm suffering. Oh, gee, thanks. Okay. Ah, kiwi. Yeah, so anyway. And this is another thing, you don't really have to fully stock. I think I did a few days here and there when I was doing it more often, where I would just kind of like just throw something in each like this here. I wouldn't fully stock the produce. I would just like these empty crates here, like this one here. I put something in that one. I wouldn't fully do it, because your employees are gonna continue stocking it, so you don't have to fully stock it. When it gets low, they're gonna fill it up. So, but to me, it just cuts down the as much as they're running around and stuff like that. Especially when there's a customers buying things out on you. Oh, here, I should grab that one. Okay. All right. We won't be doing another day on this video, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap it up right here, and we'll pick it up next time we play. So either another video, or like I said, I'm gonna probably go ahead and do a few days offline, just to kind of progress through this profit, try to get more profit, get some more should not profit, I should say savings, so that way we can start expanding out onto those areas. So let me go ahead and finish up our last of the produce we work on. We don't really touch the large ones. I usually work on those later, but that's how I do it. So we're gonna go and put that there. I'm gonna go ahead and head on out there. So this will be the end. So thank you so much for checking out, hanging out and checking out the video for today. If you did like it, please give me a like and subscribe to the channel for more simulator games like Supermarket Simulator. I am currently playing Hypermarket Simulator. I've been doing that actually online on stream. So give me a follow over on Twitch as well as and socials. I am Wildmint's Meow across the board. So everywhere I was able to grab that name. I love it. Made it a lot easier. So I wanted to just be Mittens, but somebody had that one already. But it's fine. So I just add a little meow with WoW in the beginning because WoW is World of Warcraft. And I was going to play WoW on stream solely, but I got introduced to simulator games instead. So we're just mixing all those in. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't want to keep rambling. You guys take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.